everyone, it's Hiedi Scott with DIY and on today's, on my second video of today, I'm going to show you how to make these darling little tea towels. These are such nice quality, and we're going to be using the same stencil and the same stencil set as what we used yesterday for these projects. Okay, this was one thing we made. Then also I showed you how I made these cute little things for my purse. And then also I showed you just the other day how I made this, okay? So there are just tons of things that you can do with the stencil and the black gel ink. And one of them is to make tea towels. And I don't know if you knew this, but they're permanent after you heat set them. They will be permanent and you can wash and dry and everything. So let's see if I can get this aimed a little bit further down. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Finding good quality tea towels is hard. Oh, and I forgot to say, as you jump on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you have any questions. When I'm all finished, I'll drop some links in the comments, and I'll probably also add it to the description in case you want to get some of this amazing black gel art ink that we'll be using in this stencil set, okay? So, the first thing to talk about is where to get good quality tea towels. Well, I've looked everywhere. And those flour sack tea towels that are available like at Walmart, Target, those kind of places, they aren't very thick and they aren't very sturdy. So I looked on Amazon and I was able to find this. It's KAF Home, and if I can find more specific information, I will get it for you. They're a little bit over $2 a piece, so like $2.15 or something. And one of the things I like about these towels is that, I'm going to just show you what they look like, is that they have this on one of the corners where you can hang them up, okay? So they're just really nice tea towels. And when you start out with a nice tea towel, then your finished project is gonna look better. Okay, so I ordered mine on Amazon, and I used the same idea as what I'm gonna show you today to make this one for Valentine's Day that says XOXO, and then on this other side it says do what you love, love what you do. Okay, and I have this hanging like this over the door to my oven, and it looks super cute. But my plan is to put this one away and to get this one out for the next month or two, okay? And I can flip it this way, or I stenciled both ends of it just to be able to show you, or this way. Okay, so to get started, what you're going to do basically is you're going to take your tea towel and you're going to spread it out and put either some paper towels or some cardboard underneath it, because sometimes the ink will go through the fabric, and you don't want that ink to go onto something that you don't want to have the stencil on, okay? So, and I will just eyeball where is the center. And take your stencil, whichever one you're going to use. This right now is my favorite. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, Proverbs 3:5. And you're just going to take it off of the back. And these are sticky. These stencils come from a maker studio, and I'll get you guys some links. They have a whole bunch of brand new ones that have Bible verses and Bible and Christian sayings. So anyways, so you can see that it's adhesive, which helps it to not slip around. And you're just going to sort of eyeball where you want it and push it down real good. And then, where's my little spread? Okay. And then using a spreader, which let me show you what these look like. You guys, these are 50 cents. So when you place your order, you definitely want to get 1 or 2 of these. And then I just cut them into smaller pieces, okay? And you're just going to squeeze your gel ink out on the end of it like you put toothpaste on a toothbrush. And then you will literally just push it through the holes on your stencil. You do want to be really careful not to go outside of the lines, because if you do, it's going to be there forever and it will look messy. So take your time. Once you get it all covered, don't keep working on it, because it just increases the chance that you'll accidentally go out of the lines, or that you'll push some of the ink underneath the stencil and it'll look like a big smear, okay? So you're gonna just carefully apply like 1 coat of the ink. Then you'll take your stencil off, throw it in your sink, spray some cool water on it, lay it on the counter with the sticky side up to dry. And when it's dry, you'll put it back on the little sheet it came, and you'll be able to use this thing like, oh my gosh, 25, 30, 35 more times. Okay, and one other thing I like to do with my stencils, when I cut them apart, I like to label the back of them so that I know which one goes back on which little piece of film or whatever. Okay, so then you're gonna just let it dry. This doesn't have anything on it, but you'll basically let it dry for a couple of hours, and then you're going to take a hot iron. This is a cotton blend, so I would set my iron on linen. And you're just gonna go over and over and over and over it for a few minutes. Don't leave your iron in one spot or you might scorch it, okay? But you're just gonna go over and over and over it for a couple of minutes. Do both sides if you stenciled both sides of it. And that will heat set it so that the ink is permanent, okay? Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna decide what kind of ribbon you wanna use. And personally, I love this black and white gingham. It looks like this, and it came from Hobby Lobby, and it was $2.99, and I bought it when ribbons were 40 or 50% off. It's just really nice quality, okay? And then you're also gonna wanna pick up some, let's see, do I have it? Oh, some of these glue sticks that are made for fabric from Hobby Lobby. It's called Sure Bond Fabric Stick, okay? And they look like this, and they do tend to melt kind of white. So if you're using a dark tea towel, you're gonna wanna be careful that you don't get it outside of where you're gonna want to stick something onto it. So using my hot glue gun that fits the size of a big piece of fabric hot glue, you're just going to put maybe 3 or 4 inches worth of glue on your tea towel, and then push your tea towel down into it, okay? And that's pretty much it. Cut the ends off and you're good to go. And you guys, you can do this whole idea in whatever combination of colors you like. If you like bright colors, there's an awesome red, there's a really awesome navy blue that's great for summer. I mean, there's a bunch of different colors, so I'll make sure that I drop a link so that you can check out the different colors of gel art ink. They look like this, okay? So I also wanted to show you another tea towel. This one also came from Amazon, and it's really nice. It has this, I don't know what this kind of little thing is called right here, how it's woven. But I did this one with this, another stencil that's in that same set as the Trust in the Lord. And it says Faith Over Fear. And I have it marked on the back in Sharpie, okay? And then I just used white gel ink to do that. And I think this looks super cute. And if I can find my original Amazon order for these tea towels, I will share that as well. So that's basically all I want to tell you. Making tea towels is really fun. You can do them for every season, any color. For just a couple of dollars, you can make a sweet gift for a friend, for Mother's Day, for Easter, host gift if you're going to somebody's house. You know, they take about, you know, not including the time that you have to wait for them to dry, they take about 5 minutes to put together. And you don't have to do the ribbon on them if you don't want. I just think it adds a little more that makes them, you know, just really nice. So, and with that same stencil set, this one, with the other pieces, you can do all kinds of other things, from little pouches to these hymnal, faith hymnal, I can't remember what I called these yesterday, but I did a live on this yesterday. You can stencil on glass using the gel art ink and that stencil set. So it's a really, really fabulous set to have. Anyways, thank you for watching. Next time I go live, I'm going to show you this. Let me give you a little sneak peek right now. This new nest that I made. Let me take my egg out of here. I made this using burlap, okay? Can you see? And then with Mod Podge, and then a little bit of twine, or a little bit of this, oh my gosh, what is this stuff called? I can't remember right now. Sometimes I lose my words. And a few little feathers. So, oh, it's moss. Anyways, so that is what I will be showing you next time I go live, and I'll be showing you how to make this cute little cake pedestal too. All right, have a wonderful day. Let me know if you have any questions. If you liked this project, feel free to sprinkle to your social media. And if you want to make any of these projects, if you just follow the link that I'll provide in a minute, it'll take you to a maker studio. You can place an order there. The order will ship from Memphis, Tennessee, straight to you, and you'll have it within a matter of days. Thanks a lot. See you soon.